Hello, sunshine. Wow, it looks so dark and mysterious back there. Forgot to turn the lights on, so. Eh. Well, it's a good thing you emailed me today because I was gonna drop some big guilt trips, but then you made me feel guilty by telling me that you didn't post because you had a funeral to go to. So, sorry about the funeral. I don't know if you were close to your uncle, but even if you weren't, it still sucks. So I'm really sorry about that. Um, I hope that the weekend was good to see family. Probably crazy, as funeral times usually are. Um, but hopefully now's a little bit back to normal and stuff like that. We already got a little pop up saying it was scanning for my camera, even though I'm already filming. Weird. Anyway, so some cool, fun things are happening. This Saturday, filming begins on For the Win. Very excited about this. One of the reasons, well, actually, the main reason we moved out here to Florida was to film stuff, and we haven't really filmed stuff. We did like this one mock trailer for Ellen's, school is doing, or the thing school she graduated from, has having like some art conference, and we filmed like a mock trailer for it. I suppose we could probably put it online now that the thing is done, but I don't even know where it is. So that was that was fun. But For the Win, I've been emailing a bunch of people trying to get some extras to be in for the opening scene because I really want it to feel crowded. Even if we have to kind of fake it, but I want like 20 people. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. It probably won't happen, but that's what I want. That's you got to shoot high. So far, I've got like 3 people that'll be there. So hopefully we can get a little bit more. But For the Win starts this Saturday. We're just doing scenes with Elephant and Christmas, just to kind of get in the feel for it and stuff like that. But I've been doing so much pre-production work these last few days while I was at work, so it's kind of like I got paid to work on For the Win, which is pretty cool. Including like I drew a map of the comic book store and started like every single scene, planning out where the people are standing, where they're looking, where the camera would be for every scene, which is so much more work than I've ever done for anything else before. But it was kind of fun. I also did a shooting schedule, which, well, you've obviously seen it. I had to switch some days around, which, I didn't send you one, because, actually, I don't even really know why I sent you the first one, but it's fun to make you feel involved, because I'm happy that you're going to be in For the Win. But I had to switch it around, and now I have to switch something else around. The day that we were going to film all the other nerds, and basically just kind of fill you in later, there's something cool happening that day that I think Brandon and I are going to do. It's the Orlando 24-hour film festival. I am very excited about this. What happens is 9 a.m. Well, like you have to get there like 8 a.m. on Saturday, May 14th, which is the week right before you get here. 8 a.m. is like the Q&A and the setup and stuff, but 9 a.m. starts the official time. Me as the team leader will get an envelope. Inside the envelope will be 2 genres, and I have to pick one of them. A list of 15 objects. I have to use 3 of them, and 1 line of dialogue that has to be in it. And until 9 a.m. Sunday morning, we have to write it, film it, and edit it. Incorporating all of those things that were in the envelope, burn it, and deliver it back. So, which, I live like 40 minutes away from Orlando, so I have to like count into that. So it's going to be like, because it goes like Orlando, Orlando to Lakeland to, or I don't, whatever. Okay, I'm confused on what coast I'm looking at compared to what you're, anyway, it's like Orlando, and then there's like Lakeland, and then there's Plant City, which is where Brandon lives, and then there's like Brandon, and then there's Tampa. Tampa to Orlando is like 2 hours. For me to there is like an hour, and then, so the further out I go, like Plant City is about the furthest I'm going to want to go. So, because then I have to film it and then come back and edit it all night and then drive and deliver and drop it off, which includes, the editing includes like, if we want music in it, I've got to find the music and put it in. So It's gonna be a lot of work. But the grand prize is $2,000. The second place is $1,000, and the third place is $50. I'm sorry, $500. The Saturday that you're here, in which we might have to just try to film all the nerd scenes with you just in it, and maybe cut down some of like the close-ups on people, so we can kind of go as fast as we can. We might just try to film all the nerd scenes in one day, which could happen. It really all depends on just how busy they are, because we're filming when they're open. So if it happens to be a really busy time, then that sucks. But hopefully it won't be that busy. So, but that Saturday they're doing like the actual film festival where you can go and watch the top 24 films, which I have zero desire to watch any of them. Even if I'm in the top 24, I have zero desire to watch any of them. So if I don't have to go, I'm not going to go. It didn't say anywhere in the rules that you have to be there, but I think you have to be there for the award ceremony, which is Sunday. Hopefully the thing's not Friday. And then Saturdays, whatever, we'll figure it out. Obviously, I'll go to the award ceremony if I'm in the top 24 and I have a chance of being in the top 3, which would be really cool. So you're here at a very exciting time, and it's Star Wars weekend. Greatest weekend ever. So, weird thing. Felt the baby move for the first time last night. Kelsey's like, you can totally feel the baby move. And I'm like, no, you can't. And she's like, feel it. And she put my hand on her stomach. And I was like, I don't feel... And then I felt it. And it was creepy. I'm sure there's men out there that have felt the baby move and then, like, probably started crying or something. I immediately retracted my hand, and Kelsey was like, oh, it's making like a plop, plop, and I was like, no, that's not the noise that's associated with that. And then I proceeded to make alien noises in saying that's what I felt like. And if you don't know what alien noises are, I guess I could do a little alien noise for you. My alien noise creepy alien noise description was like, that's what I imagine the little baby is doing. Or the little alien. I still, to this day, wish that we could just plop out eggs, and I would just be sitting on an egg right now. That sounds pretty cool. But, no. We have to birth them in gross liquid and poop and... Anyway. But... Kelsey's like the coolest woman in the world, and I can say things like that too. Because I'm sure there's wives out there that if you're like, ew, gross, then they'd be like, you think I'm gross, and then they cry, and not Kelsey. So, good. This Friday, which is in 4 days, 5 days, what is it? I don't even know what today. Today's Monday. Oh yeah, today's Monday. So this Friday, we find out if it's a boy or if it's a girl. Obviously, there are several reasons why I hope it's a boy, but we have come up with a name for a girl. It's good. Can't tell you. We're not telling anybody. Which, I mean, you're the only person I told about our secret dance, so there's a possibility I'm going to tell you. No. Well, if I do, it's definitely not going to be here. It's going to be, like, over the phone. But we're going to try really hard, because it's good. It's unique. We have her first, middle, and last. Oh, her last name is Navarro. Her first name is predominantly a boy name, which, whatever. Her middle name is very much a girl name. So, if she feels kind of weird, then she can go by her middle name, and it's very girly, and it's very cute. But, yeah, her first name is definitely a boy name, so. Not because I want a boy, it's just, it's so good. Anyway, so yeah, we find out this Friday, so. Probably before you post your video on Friday, which you should give me another one so I don't have to wait till Friday, and then post again on Friday if you can. But yeah, probably before Friday, before you post, check on Facebook and you'll see. I'll probably send you a text. So yeah, so exciting filming stuff's happening, baby stuff's happening. It's a good week. It's a good big week. Man, no edits. I am awesome on Monday.